Okay, very cool. And as we're waking up this morning, we've got a really interesting view that you've been telling us about.
Yep.
And sure enough, here it is.
Exactly. Yeah, the bright, vibrant red sunrise right now. It is really interesting. Hard to beat this view. It is going to be caused by a lot of wildfire smoke in our air. Air quality, it's not harsh right now. I'll get to that here in a moment, but it does lead to just a very beautiful view as you look to the eastern horizon right now. And now it's starting to kind of peak up just above that thickest layer of smoke closest to the horizon. You can see that light kind of flare out just a bit too. Very, very cool view to start off. 72 right now, still a lot of humidity though, so it's a sticky start to another hot and humid day. It's going to be staying humid throughout the afternoon. Smoky skies continue as well. This will also carry into our Thursday before a breezy, rainy Friday, and that's going to cool us down. Overall, the air quality is not too harsh. Kind of like yesterday morning, we had a pocket of that little orange off around Sioux City, that unhealthy for some category, but most of the sensors, if not all the sensors in all of the state of Iowa, they are going to be parking it right in that moderate range, which is still fine outside. The orange is unhealthy for the sensitive groups out there. Satellite and radar right now, the clouds off to the west, same with the showers and storms. We could have some blowover cloud cover, but as far as those rain chances, they're staying out that direction. As we talk rain chances, though, they are climbing for us as we get into Friday. Thursday afternoon, it's a possibility. Thursday night into Friday, the better chance. So let's time this out. Throughout Thursday afternoon, primarily off to the west of I-35. So most of the state is going to be dry. Now, as we head into Thursday night, that changes. As we get to around midnight, we are going to be looking at a line of storms moving in. Overnight storms, they're not going to do very well. So they are going to be weakening. We're not going to see the strong storms sweep over parts of the state, but farther to the western border, a chance for some stronger winds as that storm complex moves in. As we go through the rest of Friday, we're not done yet. It's not a one push of rain and done. It's going to linger a bit with this area of low pressure. Breezy to start with gusts around 20 to 30 miles per hour. They're going to weaken before they strengthen back up underneath the rain as well. But into the afternoon and evening Friday, going into Saturday morning, strong winds will be expected, along with heavy rain with this system. There's going to be a swath around 1 to 2, some isolated spots around 3 inches as well. That's going to be a possibility leading to that isolated flood threat. But I'm still expecting that to adjust either north or farther south as we get closer to Friday. So keep an eye on the next rain chance. As we get into Saturday and Sunday, we dry things out and look at those cooler temperatures, especially in the morning as we wake up back into the 60s.